That chirp makes most immediately grab their phone, check their Twitter.
It's how we live our lives now. We're tethered. I mean, my iPhone's in my pocket.
Dr. Kelly Cheeseman, a criminal justice professor at Messiah College, explains access magnifies danger. Unlike Facebook, Twitter allows pornographic handles and photos.
The access is unbelievably easy. And the access is unbelievably easy whether you're 9 years old or 89 years old.
Kids ages 8 to 18 spend more than 11 hours on electronic devices every day. That's nearly every waking moment, including social media. Not only are children and teens easily exposed to porn, increasingly those underage are posting nude and explicit photos on Twitter. Even the popular hashtag selfie may shock you.
I would probably just chalk that up to peer pressure. It's normal for a 14-year-old to post pictures of themselves naked on Twitter.
And this is just an extenuation of that.
Dauphin County sexual crimes prosecutor Sean McCormack has begun to investigate the new world of child porn and social media.
All the different media that come about, we find that child pornography is a lot easier to share. It's a lot easier to find.
He says most underage teens don't realize once that post becomes public,
if the person is below 18 years of age and it's that type of photograph, a sexual photograph, it's child pornography.
Which can easily be shared between friends, causing damage in several ways.
If those photographs are shared with anyone else, it becomes a higher crime. It becomes the child pornography statute.
Not to mention floated around the world beyond Twitter's 220 million global users.
People can take it, reproduce it. It could be in Japan.
Recently, Twitter was under fire in Europe after they reportedly paid only £5,000 to the Internet Watch Federation to crack down on child porn. As a private company, Twitter argues they don't have resources like public social media giants.
If I, as a parent, say, you know what, this is not acceptable to me, and I know children are using this, so we need to band together and make a change.
Until the law catches up, authorities strongly encourage parents be alert.
They shouldn't be afraid to check phones if that's what's necessary to do. They shouldn't be afraid to check and find out who their friends are. That's being a parent.
And maybe need to even follow their own child on Twitter. I hate to say that, but sometimes that's necessary.
Although a picture is worth 1,000 words, it could last 1,000 years.
But a 13 or 14-year-old isn't going to process that or think through all the steps that once they post a picture, it's out there in cyberspace forever.
I think sometimes people forget that there is a victim on the other side of that picture.